I decided to stand up for today's video. I don't stand up very much because I'm fat. Today I wanted to talk about the Assassin's Creed forcing your character into a straight relationship. There was huge public outcry for that, but I'm, a white straight male, so I don't probably get an opinion on this, but I'm gonna give one because it's the internet. Yeah. Now, I kind of, to a very minor degree, fully understand where people are coming from with this. They're just like, this is blown away. Like, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, I think, did it. Point is that, like, the ability to choose a straight or a gay relationship has been, like, in games for quite a while now. So it seems a little bit ridiculous that they didn't anticipate this. So I think a little bit, yeah, I kind of get where you're coming from. I mean, does it, like, is it, shit. Is it that big of a deal that it's worth, like, just blowing up over, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey comes out and it's just like, boom, boom, boom. This is a great game, guys. This is the best one they've ever come out with. This is amazing. And then this happens, people are like, nah! Boycott this shit. Get it out of here. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? Isn't that just crazy that, like, people love this game and then, like, one simple thing on a romantic level comes out and people are just like, it's the worst game ever. Fuck it, I mean, I'm not like an Ubisoft apologist by, like, any stretch. Anybody that knows me knows that I am a huge disliker of Ubisoft. I really am, They burnt me on a lot of stuff, on For Honor. They burned me on that, They, Division 1, like too little too late. Siege, like, that game fell apart and then they picked it back up and sold it, and now it's, like, monetized to absolute shit, So I'm not an apologist for Ubisoft. I do think that it's gotten a little bit ridiculous where, like, there's these moments where the developers make these conscious choices and people just kind of, like, blow up at them and they're like, well, we're sorry, we're fucking, it's a bad thing, we fucked up, we have to adhere to what you're saying. You guys loved the game, you loved, like, all the side questing, you enjoyed the story, it was graphically impressive, you enjoyed the countless hours of content, you loved the screenshotting, the game was like, get away, hey, the fuck you say to me? The point is like, it's like, you really enjoyed the game, so why we, like, it's like, there didn't need to be a public outcry, and, like, they feel, they're apologizing publicly as if, like, the choice that they made and the game that you've loved, like, everything comes down to, like, you're straight though. It's just crazy. It's crazy, isn't that, like, that's crazy, right? I don't know. I think a lot of people aren't going to say that. A lot of people aren't going to point out that this is insane. That this is crazy, that there's just, like, this like, it's just, shit. I don't know, man. Like, I don't think we should be at this stage, man, where we are so immensely, like, deep-seated in, like, this, like, PC culture that, like, they made a great game. Like, I will say it, I played the game. I didn't like aspects of it, and I didn't finish it. Whew. I mean, I don't like you, Ubi, but I'm not selling your game too well right now. But I don't know how much you sold, so, It's crazy, like, are they deserving of this? Are they deserving of, like, this whole scenario where they're, like, getting destroyed and shit on by, like, the gaming community and, like, their own fans, like, completely based on, like, singular, like, like, this, you love the game, why do you hate it for this one fucking reason, like, it's crazy. Do you, like, is this so extraordinarily shocking that you're blown away that you just, like, can't play it anymore? No, you're probably gonna play it still. Like, in this day and age, it's just like, oi, we'll just hop on the forums, guys. Devin, Get on the forums. I mean, shit, there's such like low level like requirement to complain and to create change these days. My dog could probably do it. He doesn't have opposable thumbs. Okay, this is a dog that turns around and hits a wall. You know, he has like such little awareness of his entire surroundings, and my dog could so fucking easily complain about a game, because he would be like, not enough pups. There's not enough puppos in it. It's just not. What are we doing here, huh? Games used to be just like, game came out, I enjoyed it, it was fun. And now a game comes out, it's like, I don't like every aspect of it. Or it comes out, it's like, it's really good. It's really good. It's a really good game, but I can't wait till they slip up. I cannot wait till they fuck up and I get to destroy them for it. That's all I know. All I know is that people are ready to pounce on the slightest thing. You know, the game probably came out and everybody's loving it, and like people are playing it, played hours of it, and they're like, guys, I guess we don't get to complain about it this time. We don't get to complain about it this time. Why? Guys, we're just gonna have to enjoy the game. We're gonna have to enjoy the game and just play it. Guys, we're just gonna, hey. We have to just enjoy the game, guys. And then we come to this point where like they're bringing out some, is it DLC? Oh my God, are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my God, so, admittedly I've read I read Ubisoft's tweet, like that's, I didn't have any knowledge on it besides Ubisoft's tweet. I just didn't want to go deeper, like I felt like I have like a limited amount of like, you know, storage up there like anybody else does, and I was like, I don't want to fill it with an entire like bullshit article on Ubisoft, you know, being essentially oppressed. They've apologized and said, we want to extend an apology to players disappointed by a relationship your character partakes in. They then follow up to say, our goal was to let players choose between an utilitarian view, or ensuring your bloodline lived on, or forming a romantic relationship. We attempted to distinguish between the two, but could have done this more carefully, as we're walking a narrow line between roleplay choices and story, and what is it? I'm wearing glasses and I'm still blind. And the clarity and motivation for the decision was poorly executed. AKA, we were trying to create a deep-seated storyline with multiple choices on a larger scale that would affect the game, would affect, you know, history, would affect the entire scenario, and we lost track of the fact that your player couldn't choose to be gay. That's what it was. That is literally all it was. That is all it was. Okay, they have said that they were, like, they've essentially, like, I mean, if you cannot read this as a person who's blown away, dumbfounded, and utterly, inexplicably shocked right now, that they've essentially been like, we're sorry, but we were too busy making a very, you know, deep, integrated, and exciting game. And we're sorry that we didn't integrate, you know, the LGBTQ plus community. Is that it? LGBTQ plus? I'm sure somebody will tell me. And you know, I have to really, like, before I finish out this video, I'm gonna tell you guys, though I totally believe that the gaming circle is incredibly about money now, more so than it's ever been, and I totally believe that, though, you know, there's a lot of aspects of this game that are good, I do think that it is a bit short-sighted to not add any type of, you know, ulterior, you know, relationships other than a straight one. And look, it's hard making a game, 100%. It takes hours and hours and hours and hours and heaps of underpaid workers and long hours, 16 and, you know, like, the whole thing is that there's a lot going on. I'm just itching my butt crack, don't worry about it. And it takes a long time to make a game, and while they were sitting there, like I said, I'm never a defender of Ubisoft, but they might have been like, let's make a incredible game with a great storyline, a fun and integrated and integral part of the gaming community, and we want to really make people happy with mythical monsters, and just, you know, and people have just decided to be like, We've found a reason to hate you, Ubisoft. You thought you had made a good game, but guess what? You know, that's all it is. All they've done is found a reason to hate Ubisoft. You loved the game. You loved the game. Then this happened. Go flip yourself. Flip yourself. You know? It's crazy. I don't get it, man. I personally don't get it, but anyway, I'm gonna close out this video with saying, please stop. God, we don't need to. This is bullshit. Like, they don't need, you know, Ubisoft is trying to, you know, they don't have time to deal with this, okay? They're trying to run a company into the ground, okay? No, in all honesty, they're trying to make Division 2 right now, and I'm kind of excited. A little bit. I hate it. Like, the first one was just, that's another video though. But please leave Ubi alone. Like, holy shit, man. Just like, they don't need your bullshit. They don't. Like, everybody's acting like game companies have this mad like accountability, and they don't know you shit. They make the game, you enjoy the game, you find one singular aspect that you think you can boycott and or like abuse them online for, sitting on a forum or like on Reddit or Twitter or Instagram, some bullshit. God, there's too many medias. There's too many ways for you people to complain. Like, holy shit. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up the video. Thank you for joining me, guys. The podcast might not be out this week. We did the live recording and it was dog shit. So the super big boy show will be returning next week with planned guests, and hopefully we will have I don't know, like, we'll have some sort of structure and like talking points, and I'll organize people to come, and it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be I don't know if I should do videos standing up. Anybody who genuinely knows me, anybody who knows me, and or even if you're just watching this for the first time, should I do it sitting down or should I do it standing up? I like standing up, okay? Because I move too much, and I can drink my coffee out of my beautiful, look at this. Cat mug. I love my cat mug. I love my kitty cat. Oh my God, that coffee is so good. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. Make sure to check out the stream. Streaming 4 to 5 days a week on Twitch. Instagram, I post gameplay, and sometimes when I do cool shit, which isn't often because I honestly don't do that much cool shit. Weekly videos here, and as of next week, weekly podcasts, and more content hopefully. I'm coming up to a lot of work. A lot of study shit, so I might even move directly over to YouTube to save time, because Twitch takes up a lot of time. You know, you can kind of plan videos around stuff. Streaming, not so much, man. But anyway, thank you for joining me. You guys are awesome. If you disagreed with this video, downvote it. If you agreed with this video, upvote it. If you haven't viewed other stuff, subscribe. And if you don't like my content, that's pretty fair. I don't know, man. I mean, like, you know.